The Breakfast Club.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, ladies and gentlemen?
Hi.
What's happening?
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Kanye West.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report.
This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, now to this day, this is still my song. So, I was excited when Kanye put out a 17-minute version of this 2007 hit. He had played this song during New York Fashion Week, and during Yeezy Season 5, this song played throughout, and now he's put it on SoundCloud yesterday. And this is The Dream performing a remix of Jay Holiday's Bed.
Love you till your eyes roll back. I'm trying to put you to bed.
Now you don't even have to make a whole love-making playlist. You could put this one song on. It's 17 minutes long, but it sounds dope if you guys have a chance to check
The
it out.
Kanye rap?
No.
So it's not Kanye's song.
It's just that song for 17 minutes?
But
That's
it's like
dope.
I'm not going to lie, it sounds really good.
Listen, I grew up in the era of, having 90-minute cassette tapes and have one song on repeat on that 90-minute cassette tape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would drive me crazy.
Letter. That's when I had that young man stamina in the bedroom.
So 17 minutes. Can you guys last the 17 minutes of the entire remix to bed?
Take a lot of concentration, a lot of prayer, a lot of counting.
Nope.
A lot of counting.
I didn't see a lie. Nope.
A lot of sheep counting. Might have to jerk off beforehand.
You can't say that.
What? What'd I say?
Beforehand.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
Alrighty, Cardi B has signed a deal with Atlantic Records.
Oh,
a
drop one of the clue
multi-million
bombs.
dollar deal.
Congrats to her.
For young Cardi.
That's why she ain't coming back to Love and Hip Hop New York. She's doing good in these streets. So for everybody that says that Love and Hip Hop doesn't do nothing for nobody, now Cardi B has a deal with Atlantic Records.
Now, I don't know how much Love and Hip Hop had to do with that deal.
I mean, it definitely did take her to the next level.
It did.
I think
You
it's her
cannot deny
social
that.
media following.
It did that,
But she had that for a while.
Love and Hip Hop as well.
It didn't
both.
hurt.
It was both.
It didn't hurt.
It was
It
both.
didn't. She was able to sign that deal.
Yeah, it was absolutely
She
both.
got a lot more exposure.
Well, good for Cardi B. Opportunity comes to those who create it. She definitely created opportunities for herself, regardless how you feel about her.
Yes. All right. And 2 Chainz. There was a story recently about his restaurant that he opened, Escobar Lounge. It failed health inspection because of cross-contamination of raw meat, mold in the ice machine, and inadequate refrigerator temperatures. So it failed inspection. Everybody was talking about it. But now what he's done is he cleaned house at the establishment. He fired 5 shift managers. He got people in there with at least 5 years of restaurant experience. So now he's very proud to say that the restaurant has a 92. So here's what 2 Chainz has to say.
I'm very happy. It took less than a week. As you know, I'm a first-time restaurant owner. We had some issues last week. There really wasn't no issues. It was a random inspection on a Friday, one of our best nights. So the people in the neighborhood, you know you are, but you can't stop what God has already planned for you. So yes. And then no one gave us any news credit when we had a 99. So, some people want to see things go down. Never once did I discredit, anybody. It's a team thing. It's a team game.
And that's why it's so important to have the right people running your restaurant, because clearly all of that was related. The refrigerator not being at the right temperature, then there's mold on the ice, and then you ends up getting a 59 from that. So there has to be people in there with food handlers licenses that know what they're doing at all times.
Well, drop on the clues bombs for 2 Chainz, and it's 93.
92.
92.
Yeah, so
If
we'll
I
be
want to
there.
get a man a 93, let it be a 93.
You sound like a hater.
No, you said what it was. 92 is still
People
good.
might
That's
be in Atlanta
wonderful.
right now like, he got a 93. I'm going there tonight.
Nah, well, 94.
95.
96.
Man, drop on the clues bombs for 2 Chainz 100. Word up.
Escobar Lounge, we got to go check that out.
Absolutely.
Now, we told you Beyonce is out at Coachella. She'll be performing there next year because the doctor told her to take it easy with the twins. So guess who is filling Beyonce's slot at Coachella?
Solange.
No.
Lady Gaga. What? Now, in
I want a
all
refund.
fairness, okay,
I
because
want
they
a
actually
refund.
dropped the prices for tickets for Coachella once Beyonce pulled out. Who could replace Beyonce?
First of all, nobody can replace
Nobody.
her. But what you do
What
is
can you do? I
just-
wouldn't want to even be that performer that's like, well, Beyonce's not coming, but
Well, that's why you don't go on as a headline. You just say you got added to the bill. So, hey, Solange got added to the bill. Lady Gaga saw it at the Super Bowl. It was okay. You know what I mean? But that's not what I paid for. Can I get a discount?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
give me
the tickets are
some of
like
my money back.
They give you
cheaper
something
now.
back.
All right, and Lauren London. First of all, let's be clear. I love Lauren London. I think she's beautiful. I think she's fun, great person. And so they had posted a picture of her courtside with her beau, Nipsey Hussle. Y'all know she just had a baby, and people started body shaming her because she had a baby. She's bigger than we're used to her being, but she still looked really cute to me.
So it's what,
Now-
a bunch of girls who haven't had kids yet?
I
Yep.
thought she looked good.
Probably.
Like, that's normal. You have a baby, you take your time, doing what you got to do. But she posted on Instagram, I've been getting compliments on my looks for years. I never let it gas me because I knew the enduring value in all things is internal. When I decided to have my son, I knew the internet would be cruel. I knew that casting directors would consider me out of commission for at least a year. I knew that my body would change, but I did not let the fear of these things affect me to the point of going against my spirit. I asked myself, would you rather be at conflict with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself, conflict with the world? I chose at that moment. I was ready for what ebbed off, and who I am compromised. Win, no.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's body bounces back different. Some women gain a lot of weight after they have a baby. Some women don't gain no weight.
Right.
It is what it is.
Lauren London's still popping. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
All right. Thank you, Miss E. Charlemagne.
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Listen, man, I was watching Trump's speech to Congress last night. He spoke to Congress last night. I need all those D-riders in Trump's camp to come to the front of the congregation. I'd like to have a word with them and applaud them.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I'm a Democrat, so being donkey of the day is a little bit of a mixed one. So like a donkey. Yeehaw. Okay. Donkey of the day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but donkey of the day is a new one.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, March 1st goes to the greatest stands living today. Not Nicki Minaj's Barbs, not Rihanna's Navy, not Beyonce's Beehive, not Sierra's Crickets. The greatest stands living today
Sierra's Cricket.
belong to Donald Trump, okay? Did you see him address Congress last night? Did you see his cabinet? Did you see his supporters in there deriding Trump like Trump's flesh missile is an appropriate form of transportation? Last night I counted at least 73 to 74 meaningless standing ovations during Trump's speech, okay? He was getting meaningless standing ovations every 4 bars. If you put the TV on mute and watched, you would think Donald Trump was spitting fire. Okay, if you put the TV on mute, you would think that Trump supporters were actually listening to Remy Ma Shitha. Okay, I have too many friends who tell me the truth all the time. I have come to that conclusion. I need friends that deride me the way that Trump's cabinet derides him. It has to be a great feeling when anything you say, you get a standing ovation for. Okay, standing ovations make the most meaningless words seem potent. Try it today. Have one of your friends just applaud whenever you say something, no matter how meaningless, and watch how it makes you feel.
Nice.
I've been doing it all morning. Cereal is a snack, not breakfast. Woo! Woo-hoo! For those who didn't see Trump's address to Congress last night, let me let you hear some of it. Just watch for the applause every 4 bars.
As we mark the conclusion of our celebration of Black History Month, recent threats, our allies will find that America is once again ready to lead. I believe Republicans and Democrats can work together. Kentucky. And it's unsustainable and collapsing.
We get applause for collapsing?
I truly believe that it must have said pause for applause in the teleprompter Trump was reading from. They were giving standing ovations on cue, sometimes before cue, sometimes seconds after, but when they were late on the applause, Trump would pause, step back, and wait for Mike Pence and Paul Ryan to lead the way. When Mike and Paul would stand, all of Trump's supporters would stand. I really was trying to figure it out. I think they were just giving him standing ovations because he was sticking to the script of the teleprompter and he was pronouncing words right. Let me tell you something, man. Presidents don't need yes men. Okay, presidents need no men. Presidents need people around them that are going to say, no, Mr. President, that's not a good idea. No, Mr. President, that can actually get people killed. No, Mr. President, using nuclear weapons on Australia is a terrible idea. And this is what scares me about this administration. You have more qualified, more experienced people in positions of power around Trump, but they deride Donald. Now, I don't have a problem with them deriding Donald in public, okay, as long as they're telling him the truth in private. If that is the case, fine. I want the same treatment from my friends. In fact, I've been talking for about 30 to 45 seconds now with no meaningless applause. I don't.
There you go.
Okay. Preach it,
Charlemagne! Maybe I should say something to warrant it. If your ass is in the middle of your body, why do they call it a bottom?
Oh my goodness!
Look, Trump's cabinet, his supporters, please understand that sometimes yes men are born, but mostly they are made, and fear is a great breeder of them. Stop being scared, have some balls, and stop acting like you listening to Martin Luther King Jr. speak. And the fact that our celebrity-in-chief needs these kind of D-riders around him says a lot about him. You have to be aware of yes men, okay? Generally, they are losers. Surround yourself with winners. That's how you win. By being around winners, not a bunch of D-riding losers. But I must say it does feel good to be D-road. Okay? Do you have more clips from his speech? Thank you. You got any more clips from the speech? Let me hear some.
As we mark the conclusion of our celebration of Black History Month, recent threats.
They happy it's over?
Yeah, I guess
they
so.
happy Black History Month over.
Will find that America is once again ready to lead. I believe Republicans and Democrats can work together.
Gosh, it's annoying.
Kentucky.
Hold on. Play the beginning back again, because I missed that. They really happy Black History Month over.
Hold on.
I just got that. Play that one more time. Play the people.
There you go.
As we mark the conclusion of our celebration of Black History Month.
I'm insulted.
Listen, man, please give Trump's cabinet and his supporters the biggest hee-haw, please.
Oh, boy.
And always remember that foreplay feels great on foreskin.
Woo!
All right. For the record, I am circumcised.
Okay.
I'm not going to scream for that one. I don't care.
What record is that?
All right. Well, that's Donkey today.